So apparently it just got worse. This video I'm about to link to is an older video, not too much older, about a month and a half old. But the idea here is I'm a little late for the party in that Valve is apparently trying to get into Linux now. As if it wasn't enough that Valve was able to sink its teeth into Mac users, now they want to get into Linux too. Because it's not enough that they are already the biggest prostitute of all the major corporations, and that their Steam program basically makes a super highway for all computer games to have to go through them in order to be able to be played, and then they can just shut you off whenever they want to. But now they want to cash in on freeware and people that use public domain programs and things like that, and they want to brainwash those people into submitting to them. That's what this is about. It's about cornering every market, even the underground programmer market. And the only way to stop this is to wake people up. The fact that Linux was developed against people like Valve, against people like Microsoft, against people like Apple, and now you want to be friends with them? What is wrong with you? You know, if I could develop an image for this, you would see like some mushroom cloud in the background with half of my face being a skull, and I'd be like, God might forgive you, but your children won't. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. If you continue down this path, it is your children and your grandchildren and their grandchildren's children that are going to suffer for this. Entire generations are going to suffer if you allow Valve or any big corporation to take control of your underground market. If you allow Valve to get in there and make buddies and play footsie, it's going to look bad on you, and then there's going to be nowhere left for you to go. You're going to be backed into a fucking corner. Take it from somebody that gets banned everywhere. They will back you into a corner. They're not going to stop. So you need to do something now. And that something is probably pursuing more knowledge in computer technicianing, engineering, programming, things like that. I myself am guilty of not doing more to educate myself on these things. But as I dig deeper, I find that the war against moderators is far more than I ever could have imagined. I know that they're sociopaths. I know that they're evil people. I know that there's no reason for them to do what they do. And I know they get backed by big corporations and things like that because, well, they feel like they can do whatever. But that's not even the surface of it. I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg of just how deep this goes. Moderators have been a prevailing evil ever before the internet was even created. When the internet was created, moderators were already there to subvert it. And they've only adapted over time. They have adapted, they've grown, assimilated, and evolved. And everybody else hasn't. Everybody else has gotten stupider. Everybody else has been just distracted by lolcats and porn, and not realizing that the very technology that was meant to save us from our problems is being used against us to enhance those problems, to compound those problems. And you need to be aware of that fact. And I cannot give you exact guidelines of what to do about it, or what you personally can do to help your life out and to help out the situation. But you have to realize that there is a problem. You have to realize that evil is winning, the worst kind of evil. And you need to be involved. You need to be serious about this, and whatever you can do, do it. So, I guess that's it for right now.